Hello everyone, welcome back to Francis Entertainment Center. Next story is called The Spy Who Fed Me. Enjoy the video. John Arbuckle gives Garfield carrot sticks and lettuce in order for him to lose 10 pounds on his diet. But instead of doing something bad, Garfield is waiting for pizza from Vito's Pizzeria to come and manages to eat it while John is not there. Later, Garfield is at the vet where Liz gives John a machine called the motorized meow monitor. She hands him a collar to put on Garfield and also gives him an extra one just in case. When Garfield is about to leave the house for a walk, John reminds him not to eat anything on his diet. Garfield agrees and heads out. The robot follows him as Garfield heads to Vito's Pizzeria. He proceeds to put on disguise to get in, but then gets caught by the alarm. Garfield gets a large amount of lasagna and is about to eat them when the robot catches him. He gives the lasagna back to Vito. He then sees an ice cream truck and is about to eat some when the robot catches him again. Garfield puts them back. He then steals a hot dog from a hot dog stand and hides in a sewer. He's about to eat it when the robot once more catches him again. He jumps out of the sewer and puts the hot dog back on the stand, knowing that he will never escape the machine. Garfield attempts to get the collar off and manages to avoid a banana peel, but then crashes into a trash pile and the collar is off of him. He is about to throw it away when he realizes that John has an extra one to put on him. He gets an idea to get John to give the robot up. Meanwhile, at the house, John calls Liz and tells her how Garfield's diet is going. He sees Garfield down at the waterfront, who pretends to despair over John denying him his favorite foods. He then sees Garfield heading out onto the pier and sees a big ocean liner and sees him getting on it. Knowing that Garfield's leaving for another country, John gets into his car and drives to the pier to stop him. Back at the ship, Garfield puts the collar on a lounge chair and gets off the ship and sneaks into some crates, saying that John will be here in 15 minutes. When John got to the pier and while Garfield got to the car, he is shocked and disappointed to see the ship is heading to Tokyo. However, his mood changes when he sees Garfield right in the car. When he's about to get Garfield some donuts, he realizes Garfield's trick. But instead of doing something harsh to him, he decides to get Garfield those donuts. Back at the house, John is getting ready for his date with Liz, and while they're at Vito's Pizzeria, Garfield and Odie watching the computer screen John was on earlier.